Ooh. Okay.
Is it just gonna be a balloon fight?
I think it's literally. It may very well be. All right.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm fine with playing a little bit of balloon fight.
All right. Oh God, I'm great with having him get vored by a giant fish.
Are you playing right now?
No, that was just the. Welcome everyone to
Hi.
Tingle's Balloon Fight DS. I'm Rick.
That's what that says in the Japanese up there at the top.
It does.
And I'm Ben.
There's an English translation in the works, but it hasn't gotten an update in quite a while. So unfortunately, we aren't going to get to use the English version. So
well, it's a good thing we know Japanese.
Let's.
We'll start.
Is this literally
English.
just going to be?
It is. It's just balloon fight.
Well,
I think
music,
that's the end of the episode. It's just balloon fight.
The music comes from Rosie Rupee Land, or it did for a second there. This is interesting because, like, it's basically like a vertically oriented. Like, this is like an arcade style. Oh Jesus! It's like an arcade style port of Balloon Fight. I actually have no idea if Balloon Fight ever was on arcade to start with, but yo, dude, you gotta like come down sometime here. Oop. All right. Yeah, that's just Rosie Rupee Land music. What the fuck? This is so weird.
It's not as weird as Ropey Roosie Land.
Oh, no. So it's funny. This isn't the first time we've played Balloon Fight on the channel because it actually, I believe, came up in the NES Classic Edition video.
Yeah.
Or series, rather.
Can you get the
Can
bubble?
I touch that? Yeah, I can.
Points. Okay.
Another sound effect, a different sound effect from Rosie Rupee Land. It's so weird.
Can you hit the guy who's on the platform?
Oh, they get mad if they're on the ground for a while. This is very strange. I don't know what to make of this.
I hope this is it.
So there's two modes we're gonna look at.
Oh. Oh no.
Well, the other one is gonna be. So I mean, it's literally. This game appears to be functionally identical to Balloon Fight because we've got. So there were three modes on the title screen. There was one player mode, 2 to 4 player mode, so just multiplayer, and whoops, I was not trying to hit that. Damn. And Balloon Trip,
you fucking suck
which is
this
also
game.
like those are just the two modes that are in
Balloon Trek,
Balloon Trip,
Trip,
like triple, but like you're going on a trip. Like National Lampoon's Vacation is them going on a family trip.
What's that?
National Lampoon's Vacation?
Yeah, what is that?
It's a movie.
Oh.
Whoa, what is this?
Never heard of it.
Oh, they had a little mini game thing. I have no idea if this was in the original. I mean, not this, but something like it.
In the original Balloon Fight?
Balloon Fight, yeah. Like this is, it's the thing is like the early days of home consoles still felt a lot like arcade games in a lot of ways. Like NES games particular. Genesis seemed to stay away from that unless it was explicitly like a tournament fighter. But a lot of NES games had sort of an arcade vibe. Jaws on the NES felt a lot like an arcade game.
You get them all.
Hey!
Perfect.
Nice.
Rick,
Oop.
you're perfect.
What was that last little beep for?
It was the 10,000 for the bonus for getting perfect.
All right. Oh, God, this track is back.
Oh, it's my favorite music ever. It's the track that can barely be called music.
Yep. It's the one from the pirate ship, I think?
Yeah. Or the pirate dungeon.
It's I would never have expected playing Rosie Rupee Land before this to give us context for the music.
Put context in quotes.
Oh, sure.
But it does give an appreciation. Be like, oh, it's this song.
I recognize this. I'm sorry that I recognize this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Rather than the other way around.
Yeah. Wait, I recognize this and I'm sorry?
No, I mean if we had played this game first and then Rosie Rupee Land.
We'd be like, oh, it's that track from Tingle's Balloon Fight DS.
Man, I can't believe it copied all of the songs from that game.
So,
That's weird.
I guess Balloon Fight must have been developed by Nintendo, right? Like, because otherwise I can't imagine why this would be a fine thing for them to do.
Yeah, I would guess so.
Like, this just seems like it'd be a very strange move if they didn't own the rights to it directly. Whoop. Oh, that'll still be... Can I...
That still pops you?
Maybe? I have to hit the parachute specifically. There we go. I have no idea if there's, like, an end to this. I figure I'll just play till I get a game over, but... I thought I had read that there were 30 levels or something. But we're also through like 8, so I don't think I'm gonna get a. Oop. So this is interesting. So this was one. This is a game that didn't get. How to describe this? So it's a Japanese only game. It got a physical release, but you couldn't buy it in stores. It was a Club Nintendo exclusive, which meant you had to. So Club Nintendo, if you're not familiar, if you've ever bought a Nintendo product in like the mid 2000s, there would usually be a little insert in your like the package that the game came in that would say like go online to Club Nintendo whatever. And you can redeem these points for prizes. And
that
sometimes
wasn't that long ago, right?
It wasn't. They only shut it down like a couple years ago.
Okay.
But, and even then, they have an updated version of it. Like the same concept is still kind of in play on Nintendo at this point. But so this was a game that you could get as like a reward if you got enough points and you got like.
This was a reward?
Yeah, it would be like you got 50 points for purchasing a Nintendo game and like 50 for purchasing like a Wii or Wii U game and like 20 or 10 for doing a game like a Game Boy Advance or DS game, stuff like that. If you had enough points, you could redeem them for this. And did I get an extra life? I'm not even sure what happened there. So, and then they would ship you this. So I have a copy that somebody got shipped in Japan.
I was going to say it's not in English.
Not in English.
Not that matters.
No, but it's just an odd sort of history for it, I guess. So it's just it's just interesting that this game exists, I guess, you know? It's just like somebody was like, "Hey, we got this balloon fight thing kicking around, and we just put music for this in Smash Brothers not long ago. Why don't we just make? God damn it! Why don't we just make a whole game?"
Yeah, and then some executive was like, "Great idea.
I like money, sure."
Yeah.
Actually, this doesn't even. So nobody ever bought this from Nintendo for money.
Yeah.
Ooh.
They got it for having already spent money.
Yeah, it's like, I like already having money.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, that's useful there. Oop. Now, what is this track? I don't recognize this one.
Maybe it's not all from...
Maybe not, yeah.
Tingle's Tickly Rupee Land.
Alright. There we go. All right. So far, so good. I mean, if the next death I get is gonna be game over, but phase 10.
Unless you get more extra lives or something.
Yeah, I don't think I've got. Oh, fuck me. Jesus Christ. I don't think I've gotten any extra lives yet. So unless they give them out at like 200,000, I don't think it's happening. Oh my God. This is nuts. There's way too much going on here.
Do you think it scrolls from top to bottom as well?
You just wind up underwater if you go off the top of the screen. That'd be great.
Makes sense to me.
That's what they say. If you go too high, you start drowning. Mm-hmm. What are you doing over there, bird? No? Oh, you're going that way. Okay. There's no time limit, so like, I guess more sparks turn up over time, so it's sort of an artificial one, but
until like, the whole screen sparks.
Yeah. It's like the Pac-Man death screen. Oop! Oh, what? How? Are you gonna get eaten by a fish? There you go. They can float directionally. Those little bitches. All right, let's see if we can do this here. There we go. Oop, oop, oop. Yeah.
I was gonna say he can't hit by the spinning balls,
right? I don't know how one-to-one this is to the original, like the levels themselves.
I'm pretty sure the levels are different. Because the balloon fight had like it was like wider and shorter.
It was. So I mean, they might be slightly like modified versions. Oh God, of the original. You're really going for it there, aren't you? All right. Okay. The AI seems really dumb. Like it's not even trying.
I think that's normal for these games, though.
Popped it before he even got up.
Like it's not meant to be the AI that's challenging, just the entirety of the situation.
Yeah, just the kind of marathon-ness of it.
When I was playing it, it felt. Wait, what? The hell fucking thought did I just have in my head?
The AI when you play Balloon Fight?
Yeah, but I didn't play Balloon Fight.
You didn't play the NES one?
What was I thinking of?
Maybe Excite Bike?
I don't know, man.
There's only like 4 NES games that exist, so it's gonna be one of them.
I don't remember. I felt like I had a really good point. And then I was like, wait, no.
You did, Ben.
That
I know you
doesn't
did.
make any sense at all.
I know you, Ben. You had a great point.
What the fuck?
Alright. I'm actually kind of pleased at how...
I'm going to make some coffee soon, I think, is what I'm going
to... I think our downstairs neighbors gifted us some really nice coffee, too.
I had some. Have you had it yet?
I have not. Is it good?
Yeah, it's really good.
Damn.
I'll make 2 cups.
I was going to say, yeah, I might go for some as well. I'll give you a little boost.
Defo.
So no extra lives at 200,000.
Well,
and we're back to our favorite track again.
It's just, it does kind of seem to loop. Like, didn't we already do this exact thing with this song and everything?
I wasn't this stage. It's a bit more, ooh boy, it's a bit more
area.
aggressive of a stage.
Well, a nice thing is, got the top score.
Yeah, that's true. Ain't nobody gotten a better score on this cartridge than me.
In the world. In the entire world.
Oh boy, I'm definitely, like, I'm just kind of, it feels inevitable at this point that I'm going to just fuck up real bad on a stage very soon. Being near the edges makes me kind of anxious. Oh boy. Get over here, get over here, get over here.
That's a fast guy.
Yeah, he was a speedy mofo. Oop.
Or was.
Okay. What's with the...
Maybe he was warning you that he was getting close to the ground or something?
Maybe. I don't know. God, the constant chirping is really bugging me. Also, doesn't seem like they can peck your balloon if they're falling, so that's nice.
They're falling? Okay.
Or on their parachutes, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ. That guy almost fucking sniped me. Are these guys just gonna smack into each other up here? I'll be happy to solve this this fight real easy, you guys. Okay. I mean, we're kind of trucking through it, honestly. It's actually kind of a nice breather compared to a lot of the stuff we've been playing lately.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oop.
You're enjoying this?
It's not bad. It's kind of a nice little thing.
Okay. All right. Well, you're entitled to your opinion.
Yes, I am. Hey. No, it's just kind of a nice little arcade style thing. I don't know. I always find these like arcade style games kind of relaxing in a way. Like there's a simplicity to them. I'm not sitting here going, all right, but before I get to level 20, I have to pick up a fucking bum peach, or else I will need to grill smoked salmons to hand to the chef to get a free bottle of the Tingle so I can, like, oh, fart.
That's how you get the best stamina and strength buff item.
Oh, God.
So,
where are you going? Oh, no! He swung up at me.
Well,
The bast...
retry, I'm assuming yes and no.
I guess. Oh. Wait, it just starts me from here?
Can you hit start?
Yeah.
What does the first option do?
I mean, that's probably quit.
Oh.
Well, let's come back next time, and we'll see what we're going to do next.
All right.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Check it out. You got the with the and the with the.
Well, maybe that's how they open doors.
That's
Similar concept.
I don't know, man.
Maybe they've invented tooth grips. They slip them on their teeth and then they're grippy.
They've invented as seen on TV products
Yeah.
for jackals.
Yeah.
Try out the tooth grips. Look how easy I can open this door.
I mean, that's really...
They've got really strong accents, too.
Door!
Door! I'm from Doxbury.